Alright, what is up? What is up, boys? And potentially ladies. How's it going? We got Chaos, Vipel, Danny, Dark. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I agree. I think he is easily my favorite character of the 11th anniversary. Besides Luigi. Have to be biased. Have to be biased. A little bit of biased. My mom's watching? Hey, yo, insult of mom watching? Sheesh. Let's summon. Maybe we can get a 5-star. That would be pretty crazy. Probably not. Nope. Rip. Unfortunate. She's got 7 rank 10 arena units. Wait, she actually plays arena? She plays BBS? That's wild. Oh my, bro, how did I lose to the Renji team? That bro had, oh my goodness. Dude! You know, that's it. I'm gonna put Uryu in the front. What the heck is happening, bro? Bro, I actually think, like, the skip 5 thing genuinely does not work. I actually think it does not work. Because, like, what in the hecky? That all is genuinely I swear, bro. They literally just flip a coin. If I lose to this team, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna start freaking out. W AIZEN unit, I'm skipping, saving for end of month in core 4. I'll eventually get them on tickets. That's fair. That's fair. You know, just do a solo run real quick and beat them up. There's 3,500 orders enough for AIZEN and the Calamity banner. Technically no, because it's like 5k you want for both. Oh, it's a max incented Ugram, that's why. How do I have so many Brave Battle tickets? I just didn't play Brave Battles for like months. Like I just wouldn't play it, and you still get tickets from Dale. That's crazy that he soloed me, by the way. That's insane. Bro, in full, just all stats. Like, you know what, fuck it. That's crazy. Alright, well. But yeah, technically you want 2,500 per banner, unless you get lucky. Which, hopefully you get lucky. But, obviously, you know, there's a chance you can absolutely get cooked. But I am excited for the AIZEN. I will be going 10 steps. I also have quite a few tickets I will probably end up dropping. So my ticket video is going to be like a 2-parter, essentially. Because I have the stuff from Okiora and Grimmjow, and then this one. Is new AIZEN better than Grimmjow? People are saying he is. People are saying he is, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Because, like, he, like, literally has almost, like, 200% Berserker. Like, it's kind of insane. You know? Oh, I fucked it up. When AIZEN drops, then can we use our summon tickets first? Yeah, you can. You can. He should be premium. You can check. If you check the, if you ever want to check if a character is premium, by the way, there's a banner you can check. Because we have a premium banner in-game. Oh my god, dude, claim. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I have to do this myself. I feel like it should just automatically claim as soon as I do my 10 stamina. But, I think it's this banner. If you go to this... No. Oh, character pool. And then it will say the most recent character. So obviously Okiora and Grimmjow were the last premium characters, and then AIZEN should be above Okiora after that. So. Is it worth holding out till Calamity? I don't want to instant summon right away. I mean, you could. The banner should still be here. Because it's here until like the 30th, I think. And the Calamity banner should be on the 22nd. So it's up to you if you want to summon. I still think it's gonna be worth it. Like Aizen looks absolutely insane, but he is premium, so like you could pull him from tickets, I guess. We're going 19 inches of venom deep, crazy. Aaron talked about Safi or Doichi resurrecting next month. Will you be resurrecting her since she's in one of your top 5? Yeah, she's already like number 1, so that's completely fine. Where do I rank Aizen amongst the rest of characters? Either top 1 or top 2. Let's see how he does, but people are saying he's gonna be better than Grimmjow, which is gonna be kind of insane. Have you seen the GQ schedule and the Limit Breaker request? We'll possibly get a new ranged human killer unit. If Tentani Ichigo can be replaced, or if Tentani Rukyu can be replaced, I don't see why not Ichigo. I think so. I think it could be. Like, why not? They're a year old. I think a character that a year old in a gacha game can definitely be replaced. Like, why not? There you go. I already heard that. He's #1 DPS and kit wise. Really? Okay. Okay. If it's Horn of Salvation, then I'll finally stop paying free to play. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure if Horn of Salvation will drop then. I think, genuinely, I'm pretty sure the second character on the 22nd of August is going to be Kenpachi Bankai or Toshiro. Do you think Yama is the best character this Annie? His SA2 is so good. I don't think he is. I don't think he's the best. I thought Grimmjow was better. Personally. Like, I was arguing that he might be right on line with Yoruichi. So, like, he's top 3. Imagine Genjo or Tsukushima for the last character of Calamity. I don't think so. I don't think so. But let me lock this bad boy. Imagine I click sell on accident. Oh no. Let's hope my 5-5 end of your AIZEN can carry me through Melee Squad 0. Melee Squad 0? What? Bro is using AIZEN? What? Isn't he Melee Captain? Where's the Yumichiko? 5-5. His animation's so clean. I agree. I think he looks the best, like, animation-wise, out of all the characters. Thoughts on AIZEN? I think AIZEN is #1 character in the game, potentially. On par with Grimmjow, at least. Right up there. I guess the only downside, though, is that he is technique, but it's like, they were going to replace Menina, so obviously they were going to go for a technique character. It's just unfortunate how they do guild quests, because they always go for, like, the opposite attribute. So you kind of just end up, like, flip-flopping a lot of the times, it seems. Is that Yumichiko 5-5? But yeah, AIZEN, his animations look really good. He looks incredibly strong, potentially the best character in the game. And, I mean, the OST also is really cool. Also, it's AIZEN, so, like, you know. Her speed gain? Apparently, it might be the next Calamity character. For ranged human. Tech, Genjo, and Ilfort. I'm fairly certain Genjo was like max transcendent. I think I passed him. This guy's 5-5. Best art, best gameplay, best skills, he got everything. Yes sir, he cooked. 10 steps and 3 moves, so enough to get AIZEN max transcendent. I mean, you'd have to get lucky. But hopefully, you would hope so. But yeah, it is weird that they have basically not done a single speed character all Annie. Like, I think that's pretty weird, but it is what it is. Did you get the new what? No, he's not out yet. What do you mean? I didn't say we're subbed. I guess I said let's talk about him. Welcome, Song is Zephyr. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, Kobe. How's it going? And then we just sell Big Ginjo because I don't think I have an extra copy of him. Pretty sure he's maxing something. Is there any chance that the third Calamity character to be Kenny? It's either going to be Kenny or Tosh for the second one. I think the third one is going to be in Ichigo. Like, I'm really thinking it might be True Bankai or Horn of Salvation, because apparently Ichigo didn't do any big attacks yet, so it could be Horn of Salvation for the third one. Does increasing character transcendence increase their stats to the link? Yes. Except for focus, for whatever reason. I don't know why they didn't do focus, but it doesn't. But yeah, I think there's a good chance for it being Kenny or Toshiro for the next one. How good is Kenny at Unohana Resurrections? I mean, Kenny's a PvP character, and he needs like 1,000 skills to compete, so he's going to be ass. I haven't even looked at the Resurrections low-key. I just saw the skills, or like the actual info. Oh, it's in like French, bro. Broken Sword Ichigo? That would be True Bankai Ichigo. This guy right here. Would it be possible that end of year's True Bankai and Soul King? I don't think they're gonna drop all those at the end of the year. I think it's gonna be like Bankai Kisuke end of year. I keep level 105 stars. They're just favorite characters. Like, these are just dupes of favorite characters. The meme picture of him with the broken sword completely. I have no idea what that is. I don't think Caleb would add a meme into the game. Here it is. Here's Kenpachi. I don't want to copy it. I'm going to open it. There we go. Unohana. Don't you think AIZEN should have been a part 1 character with Grim and Oak, 3 character banner, and part 2 should have been Bankai Kisuke, Askin, and Thundercat Yoruichi? It's fine. It's fine. Like, I get, like, more banners, the more you have to summon on. That's their... Dude, I actually hate this. Why is it so zoomed out? And I can't, like, scroll. There we go. There we go. It stops at Havoc. Why? Scroll down more. God damn. Full screen. There we go. So Unohana's Resurrection. She Hollow Killer, Soul Reaper Captain, cool. Recharges 12%, damage to weakened enemies at 24%. It's fine, I guess. Full stamina only, reduced strong attack cooldown to 6%. Medic, Sprinter 1. Berserker got up to 60%. Full stamina only, increased strong attack damage to 40%. Frenzy 2. Like, she's fine. She's fine. Like, the resurrections nowadays just don't matter in this game. They're pretty mediocre. Like, outside of the link, like, nothing is going to change, to be honest, because we just got Frenzy 4. This character is going to do absolutely nothing unless you just use them in point event. And then Kenny. Kenny. Kind of wish they would have just swapped the links, honestly, but it's whatever. Yeah, he's like a hybrid character at this point, honestly. Like, why does he have Berserker 60%, bro? They could have easily taken that out. Great Battle Counter. I think that's what he used to have. And then he has Persistence Breaker, but he doesn't have Persistence himself. I mean, he could be fun, but I don't think he's going to be viable. It would be interesting. And I mean, mine is 5.5. So I wonder if I can do it. I'd probably end up doing a video on that. But I don't think they're going to be anything crazy, you know? AIZEN could have easily been one banner character for part 1 and nobody would have complained. Well, I think it's just because he already had his own banner for 6th anniversary, and I think they don't think Grimmjow could have held down an anniversary by himself, so that's why they gave him Ulk. That's just my prediction. That's what I'm thinking. And like, why does it matter? Like, AIZEN is still absolutely insane. Like, I don't think it matters if he's part 1 or part 2. Like, I think it's fine. Yay. I don't think I can. Well, I can do this. I just can't T23 because I literally have. I'm gonna T14 this guy for the memes. Why not? Just because why not? Raijin Senkai was good, by the way. I agree. Raijin Senkai was insane. We've also never had a 3-unit part 1 from my knowledge. Yeah, that's also true. It's only been a 1 or a 2 character. We've had a 4 character part 2, which is insane. 300 essence scrolls is crazy. I got like 30. I mean, I don't max a lot of characters, to be fair. Low-key, I might just lock the stamina. I might just go stamina attack defense at this point. Maybe next year, 12th any final battle. That's what I'm thinking. I think next year is when we're gonna get like the full Almighty U-Haul with full bring Bankai Ichigo, or not full bring, final true Bankai Ichigo. Welcome Hirofumi. Welcome. How's it going? Can't wait to summon, bro. I don't have any of the renewed Ichigos, and Kenny and Magetsu are still 4-5. Holy. Best of luck then, bro. How much money you got? Be honest, when his bracelets on the service. Low-key, I thought it was this year, but seeing how they're going now, I don't think it's gonna be this year. They've definitely been improving the game. I think people would have complained less about Ulk and Grimmjow for 11th Annie part 1 was AIZEN alone, and the part 2 is Ulk and Grimmjow. I still think people would have complained, but I'm completely fine with them being part 1, honestly. It's whatever now. What do you think about my final end of your concept? SP Ichigo, SP AIZEN, Brave Battles U-Haul, all from Final Fight? No. I'm sorry, I don't think either of those characters should be Brave Battles. I think it should be split up. Oh no, I'm stuck in the glitch. Oh no. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't think any character from Core 4, like, that plays a significant role should be a Brave Battle character. Imagine if AIZEN pulls a Senju and pops Bankai for the final battle. I don't think he's getting a Bankai. You got 700 orbs? Bro's broke. Bro is broke. Take AIZEN off and add someone like Asani or Chad for Brave Battle. I mean, I was thinking, like, genuinely, I was thinking Kisuke Bankai, Askin, and then Yushiro or Grimmjow for Brave Battles. Yoruichi was draining them. I mean, as long as you win on Yoruichi, it's fine. It's fine. It's understandable. I feel like I want low stamina damage. Not dare to make Asani Brave Battles. I mean, she's not gonna get a good character anyways. So it's like, it's better than nothing. 1,000 Bloodwork Grimmjow needs some love. I mean, he just got like the Mind anniversary character, so that's why it's like I don't care if he's Brave Battles. I'm fine with it. Went to pity and use the move source on Yoruichi. Was that valid? I mean, she's really, really good, so fair enough. As long as she's your favorite character, go for it. He's tech. Oh, did I say Mind? Oh, whatever. You know what I mean. He got a very broken character. Yay, damage for the low Sam and follow up. Oh my god. Proficiency rule for who? This is for the Softweak Kenpachi that's getting resurrected. I assume when the AIZEN banner drops. Yo, 5 defense? That's huge. Honestly, fuck, I don't care. That's good enough. In 2 days? Okay, bet. Yeah, I was just maxing out because I do have a max ascended, so I would honestly like to do a showcase of him because it's like, why not? I think I'm probably the only YouTuber who actually has him 5 out of 5. So it'd be kind of funny to see. Sucks that I'm still in 3rd seat, but it's like, whatever. Okay, what is it? Oh, wait, is it a 4-star? It is, yeah. Yeah, no invincibility, like nothing. So it's like, ugh. You just stop if you pull AIZEN at first step. No, I'm gonna go to level 10. Step 10, I mean. He's really good. AIZEN's my favorite character besides like Ichigo, so. T24. Bro, I have like none of those potions. I'm not doing it. I have like 30, I think. I'm gonna chill. What do we do now? Is there co-op or anything we can do? Manos Grande, I'm pretty sure I already threw it out the shop. Are you upgrading your attribute levels? I just jumped up to level 500, bro. What do you mean? I also don't do the attribute tree quests every day, so I'm kind of low, so. Extreme co-op is still here? I don't need to do extreme co-op. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry about that one. Bro, I'm so sad that these don't, like, transfer over. I'm so sad. It's just I was going to be meta breaking, like, the 6 to anyone. I mean, he's going to be top 1, top 2 in the game, but he, like, the breaking point was part 1 with Grimjow and Okiora. All I have is 1,500 orbs. Bro is broke. Broke. Tech AIZEN. The 1,000-year Blood War one? They never do 1,000-year Blood War on premium banners. So that wouldn't have happened. Like, if anything, they could have done 6 Annie or 5th Annie remake. Byakuya and AIZEN, but they wouldn't have done a 1,000-year Blood War AIZEN. You get 5 essence scrolls from the shop. That's peak. I'm saving these, by the way. I low-key might just snag all of these. Try to get AIZEN from tickets. That'd be pretty cool. I have to do so much thing. Come on, bro. I don't want to do that. It's for 10 potions, bro. Should have been for 50. Fuck it. We're just doing more story. There's, like, literally nothing to do. I guess that's the one downside with this Annie. There just hasn't been any new content. Unfortunately. This Bankai Shunsur and now part 1. Oh, I genuinely forgot that happened. So, I mean, I guess they could have, yeah. I think Caleb will remake AIZEN and Ichigo in white. Probably next year, yeah. I mean, I don't see what's stopping them. Like, these guys have fucking Frenzy 4. What is happening? My controller is just running straight up. I can probably get 2K with the story I got left and characters sitting in my box. I mean, you should be good then, because it's only 2,500 for pity for AIZEN. Probably just don't chase dupes at all on like any characters. Like I don't think you need any dupes on any of these characters for anniversary. Remake with generic purple background. Unfortunate, yeah, it's pretty ass. They did do 7th Annie Ichigo and Uryu first. They did Ichigo. They already did Ichigo. They just skipped Uryu for some reason. So maybe they'll do a 3-way banner where it's like Uryu, Ichigo, and white. Triple Vortex on 8th Annie Ichigo remake? Bro, that'd be so tough. That would be my goat right there. Uryu and Lunar Ichigo? What? Is there any chances of we getting Horn of Salvation in the upcoming Calamity banners? There's potential for him being the next or the third character, because someone brought up a good point. Ichigo didn't really do an attack, so they don't have anything to work with. And since he only realistically does one attack in the manga, pretty sure maybe that's getting saved potentially for the third round. But he could also just be the second character, because maybe they got the episodes early. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm leaning on Horn of Salvation, Ichigo for this next one, or Adult Toshiro. Special sign. Come on, Cave is resetting. Oh, is it? When does that even reset? End of the year better be Angel, Lily Barrow, and Almighty plus Soul King Power Jugrim. I don't think we're getting another Jugrim this year. I'm calling it out. I think it's going to be Kisuke, Askin, and then Brave Battle Grimjaw. Since we're getting Aizen, who's the last Calamity, since it's just 10 episodes. I'm thinking that one's going to be the Ichigo. Could be True Bankai Ichigo, or could be Horn of Salvation, because maybe he does the big... gets potentially Gran Racero towards like the final episode. That could also be a thing that happens. Like maybe they just stop showing the Yuha fight until like the last fight. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Adult Toshiro or Bankai Kenny is the next character, just depending on how they do the episodes. SP Farmer Hanadaro, Naj Shinosuke. I don't even know who that is. Brave Battles Bankai Rose. Truly a triple banner of all the fumbled characters of all time. Bankai is the next episode? Kenny Bankai? So it'll probably be Toshiro then. I'm so mad. Why is he tech? Because Meninas was power and he's replacing Meninas. That's why. Ai's design is crazy good. I agree. I really like his design. I think it's my favorite of the anniversary, especially easily for the Soul Ascension. Replace Bankai Shunsui or somebody. They could have. I'm not saying they shouldn't have. Toshiro's going to be speed. I'm pretty sure he is, because we have Range Human coming up, and I'm pretty sure Toshiro's going to end up being the Range Human. You need to speed carrot. Speed is going to be the 22nd of August. It's a Range Human speed killer. Isn't there already a Kisuke Bankai character available in the game? Yeah, but that was from the original manga characters, not the actual anime characters from years ago. Am I gonna max AIZEN? Probably not. Unless I 5-5 him in 10 steps, which I very much doubt. If I get 2-5, I'm happy enough. That's more than enough for me. I'm just gonna go 10 steps. I'm not going past that because I saw how my Yoruichi summons went past step 10. I'm good. Not gonna go past that. Got 2 special move sources, but not using on the industry plan. Crazy. Of course, what was it, Yoruichi? There's no doubt you would 5-5. Well, yeah, I 5-5 this one. I use like 3 special move sources. Would they drop a GQ wave for a unit, potentially dropping that same day? For the on the 22nd? I don't think so. Which banner other than that last year's Yoruichi banner made you turbo nuclear pissed? It was the remake of Byakuya and AIZEN, because it was only a 6-step banner, and going past the 6 steps is just actually a scam. So I just got pissed. People were like, "Why are you getting pissed? You went 6 steps and didn't get them." Like, yeah, because dude, there's no rate ups, there's no guarantees. Like, of course I'm gonna get pissed. This banner format is ass. Hope Horn of Salvation each goes speed, so I use my 2 special resources. People are thinking it's gonna be Toshiro or Kenny. Because next episode is not the character that we're getting, but it's the one after that that we'll be getting the character for. I will say the art and like the background is so cool. I think it's my favorite. It just suits him so well. You're talking about the episode? Yeah. I haven't seen what they actually do. Like, I've only seen like a panel of Bankai Kenny and a panel of Adult Toshiro, and that's literally it. I doubt they would do all of Kenny and all of Toshiro in one episode. I really do. I feel as though they would split it up, but I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll cook. Maybe they'll just slam all the action into one episode. I'm not sure. But either way, if we get Tosh, Kenny, or Ichigo, I think it'll satisfy a lot of people, to be honest. I'm gonna go 10 steps on AIZEN, yeah. It's only 2,500 orbs, guaranteed character, and I need dupes of the other Ichigos in the banner, so. Holy, 440 jewels for the Unk alarm? That's crazy. Aaron with another Unk alert. I'm being bullied right now. Garrar would be pretty cool to see as a character. Probably he would be Brave Battle. I feel like he would be saved for a big celebration, not like a solo Calamity banner, because I feel like the Calamity characters are all going to be Soul Reapers, by the way. Like, genuinely, I think they're all going to be Soul Reapers. The only Calamity character I could have seen would have been a U-Haul, but we just got U-Haul. So, I'm not, I don't think we're getting a, I think it's all going to be Soul Reapers. The only Core 3 hype characters who are yet to be done are Lily Barrow and Pernado. I agree. Unless you count like Bankai Mayuri, that'd be really cool, but like I think you just mean characters that haven't had a singular character. Well, I guess Thousand and Boa Orihime, we only have the core 1. I'd be excited for that as well. Need a SP Gerard. I agree. For Brave Battles, I hope they just do like a base Gerard and then SP like final form Gerard. That's what I would like. We got Aizen, Yuha, Calamity round 2 is Ichigo. I'm really curious who we'll get for round 3. I'm really thinking round 3 might be saved for Ichigo, either True Bankai or maybe Horn of Salvation. Ichigo's big moment is later on in the series, besides him just showing it, you know? And then the second Calamity character is going to be Kenny or Toshiro, depending on how they order it. We got our wish, bro. On God, on God. They cooked, bro. They cooked. Like, generally, I think it's my favorite character of the year, except for Yoruichi. Bias. Prada, Bankai, Mayuri, and Xylo's Ghost will go crazy as a random in a month. I don't think we're getting Xylopero's Ghost, buddy. I see your name. I don't think it's happening. I do not think it's happening. The add mechanic to Garou that was on Bankai Rukyu to switch forms of the skill would be interesting as well. I don't think they're gonna do anything like that. I don't think they will. I just don't think they're doing transformations anymore. They'd have to give you 2 models for one, and then also like the skills and everything would change, or the animations. It would just be more work for them. And a month could be Bankai Kisuke or Mayuri. It's not going to be Bankai Kisuke. They said we're getting 3 core 4 characters. 3. That's it. We're probably going to wait until end of year until we get more core 4 characters. And I'm pretty sure the time for Kisuke has passed. We're on to Kenny and potentially Toshiro now, or Ichigo. I need 250 orbs before the Yama banner leaves. When does it leave? Doesn't it leave on like the 14th or something? Safui, Retsu, and Kenpachi are getting resurrected on the 13th. So I think you should be able to resurrect them. 15th? Yeah, so you can resurrect them. That should be some money. And then we have Guild Quest on Thursday, which should be more money. Fuck Doshiro. Possibly end of year. Yeah, I'm thinking end of year for like Kisuke or something. What if Hornet Salvation each goes all 3 affiliations? Sorry for Quincy and Hollow. I mean, it'd be neat, but like, it doesn't really do anything in the game. I'm leaning towards Toshiro only because they just did Kid Kenny like a month or 2 ago. So that's why I'm leaning towards Toshiro more. Soul Ascension Unohana, let's get it. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Does Raid Quest switch over before the banner leaves? There'll be orbs there. You mean Guild Quest? Or do you mean Epic Raids? Epic Raids usually replaces whenever the banner drops. Yeah, Kyoko. I was thinking of either Yoruichi's brother as the Brave Battle character for end of year, or Brave Battle Grimmjow. Do you think Gauge on AIZEN is correct choice? I mean, even if it's not, I think it's really cool. Also, what you could do is literally do like the SA 3, 2, 1, proc your Gauge, one-shot everything, and then when you go into the EX waves, pop your Gauge by doing the EX skill. So you can literally just get your Gauge back like immediately. Like, that's insane. That's almost the same gimmick as how Grimmjow has to do his SA3 and then Soul Bomb to get his superior strong attacks. Like, that's pretty much the same concept, kind of. And that's what makes him so insane. So it's kind of the same thing for AIZEN. Only thing I hate is poise break and maybe 200% ailment protection. I feel like I have to assume they tried it without poise break and it was just too broken. That's just my thing, but I don't know. We're just forgetting about Nelio. Deadass? Yes, I did forget about Nelio. I feel like she's gonna be a random mid-month or slapped on the end of a random in a month 1,000 or Blower banner as an ad unit. They gave a character bombardment +2 before. I don't know the first one, but I know they gave it to Grimjo, I believe. I don't know if I can actually check who the first character was that got it. Oh, was it 10th Annie Ichigo? Okay. It actually sucks that he has Poise Break in my opinion. I mean, besides Limit Breaker, which I don't give a fuck about Limit Breaker anymore, it's whatever. It was him. It's kind of just whatever. Because, like, in Guild Quest, you're literally going to one-shot everything. Like, be for real. Everything is going to die. When's my legend stream? Never. Let me know why having Poise Break is bad. It's not bad for some characters, but for characters with, I believe, Lacerate and Dominate, mainly Dominate, it's bad because if you knock them down, they don't take the Dominate damage. So, therefore, your ailment is kind of just useless. Can't you just skip Poise Break on Skill Tree? I don't know if you can. I know I've seen people with their Giselle not having it, but I don't know if you can do it with the AIZEN. It's only Dominate? Okay, I didn't know if Flash Rate worked as well. That's weird. Why is it only Dominate? Like, am I gonna try to 5-5 AIZEN? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. He's a premium character. I'll 5-5 him eventually. I will go 10 steps though. So, like, if I do 5-5 him, that's really good. Not. Oh, well. You can. That's a skill. You cap at 150. Oh, okay. So it's just gonna look really fucking ugly in your box is what I'm saying. You should have had Lacerate as well. Dominate and Lacerate? I don't know how that would work really, considering almost every character with a ailment plus, you can't have both. I wish they would do more like Renji though, where they have like a mixture of 2 elements and then some are ailment plus. That'd be really cool. Is new AIZEN a premium character? He should be, yeah. You can check the premium banner when he drops to make sure. He'll be in like the drop rate tab, and you can check if he is just to make sure, obviously. But he should be, yeah. How much store do I got, old man? I have a bit. I have a bit. I hate that they put Mugetsu in there. He's super common. I agree. Like, genuinely, they should have just done one of the 9th Annie characters and then both 10th Annie characters. Like, the fact that not the 11th anniversary doesn't have a single 11th Annie character in the filler is insane. Like, dude, I just need one more copy. I would have loved to have 5-5 Ichigo. Dude, I really like the mixture of Renji's status elements. Like, you don't even notice that they're, like, mixed. Like, you just notice that it's like, oh, shit, it's hella cooked. Heard someone want Dominate plus Weakening a while back, but they literally cannot work together. I guess, yeah, because, like, if you apply Dominate and Weakening, then their damage to each other would literally be, like, 1. That'd be kind of funny. I'll go 3. I'll go for 3 or 5 max. I always get dupes of characters that got 5 of 5. Well, hopefully you get new characters. Welcome, Sinova. How's it going? Welcome. I want to start the game. Is Aizen good? Aizen is probably the best character in the game. Either him or the 11th anniversary Grimjow. Got the 7th add-on. That's crazy. You do not need to wait for 12th annie, bro. That's a whole year away. Like, just play right now. Just play right now. It's such a weird mentality. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait a whole year to play the game. I hate that my 10th annie each goes to only 1.5. I need them to bring him back as fellow. I agree. I agree. I need one more copy for 5.5, and I didn't pull them with my like 1,300 Brave Soul tickets I had a few weeks ago. I waited from 10th anniversary after missing Ichigo. Bro, what? You could just farm the game and get him from tickets. 12th annie will have Soul Ascension bounce. Alright, bro. Soul Ascension Unohana or Tony gets it? Oh shit, I might be cooked, boys. I think it'll be Bankai Pepe. Alright. Soul Ascension Stark when? I would be here for it. Stark is probably my second favorite Espada. How many days will be the banner on? 11th annie AIZEN is here until the 30th or 31st of August. So you have like 2 weeks. Soul Ascension Yoruichi EMs for Tony, bro. That would be peak. Soul Ascension Yoruichi. I honestly wish I could see what they would do for that, because like she's basically just like all thunder. Like what are they gonna do after that? She's just gonna become a ball of lightning. No character model, just only lightning. Give me 11th annie part 3 Soul Ascension Izumi. Oh my god, Ichigo's boss lady? Holy, nah, we need a swimsuit version of her. I wouldn't care for a Soul Ascension version. Why doesn't my Renji full clear very hard GQ? I got the accessory links and now support. Because it is a melee. It's melee Quincy Killer. You need to have a melee character. So Quincy Killer Ichigo. Renji is a range character, so he literally does half damage. Yeah, so 10th annie was when they started it. The Soul Ascension characters. Swimsuit Ichibe is diabolical. I think we all need Aizen's chair as its own playable unit for 12th annie. That would be kinda funny. Low-key. Trotha any Soul King Absorb, Yuha, True Bankai Ichigo, and Aizen might be safe for any year. I would be here for it. I would be here for it. I feel like Ichigo might just end up being paired with Uryu. No? Like Aizen and Yuha is like trash talking. Or maybe Aizen, Yuha, and or maybe Aizen, Yuha, and then Renji, Ichigo, Uryu for the end of your banner. The 2 Ichigos in the Aizen banner are still good. Yeah, the 7th Annie Ichigo remake I think is still really good, and then the 5th Annie one is fine. Like, he's still good, but he has his problems. Seventh Annie renewed. Uryu's pending. Yeah, we should be getting him by like next year, I imagine. Crazy how Exos Ninja goes unmentioned. Dude, that banner was terrible. So, like, obviously. Also, this might be an incredibly short stream because I think my brother wants to play Halo. Jugen with Almighty could be one of them as well. That's true. I feel like Uryu's big moment would have his own character, though. Like, against Yuha, you know? So, I don't know. Low-key Renew Machika banner greater than Xmas? That's crazy. Welcome, Kata. How's it going? You hyped for the big Aizen banner? We need Azashiro and Tokunaga remake. I would be down for a triple Kenpachi remake and Tokunaga remake. Yes, sir. I did see that the next character is going to be a speed range human killer. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Especially a speed character. Like, range human, it's whatever. Because, like, Ichigo, I think, is more than enough. But speed character, yeah. Because, like, the last good speed character? Fuck. Who even is that? Filter, speed. Shinji, Maninos, Nad, I guess Lil Toto. And then Nemu. And then Rukia. Like, 3 characters in a year, bro. 3 characters in a year. That's literally it. Not gonna lie, I'd rather have double normal killers than only have 1 killer plus. I mean, I guess... Do you know why they don't do that, though? Because then you have to summon for more characters. That's kind of the entire point. Speed looking rough. Speed is in the trenches, bro. Starting to lose hope on any part 2, so opening BBS at midnight last night and getting a trailer had me standing up and jumping. Yes, sir, I was hyped. I couldn't scream, though. I had people sleeping. So... I don't know how to feel about replacing my 5/5 10th on Ichigo, though. I mean, yeah, you don't need a summon. Probably going to be way more consistent, because, you know, they're probably going to have Frenzy 4, increased chance of 20% and stuff, but... You'll probably be fine. Can't figure out what it's an anime, then we might get remakes and they put Aura in a swimsuit. Bro brings Aura into every stream, I swear. Speed and heart are both in bad shape. We don't need any more mind, tech, or power for a while. Any more mind or tech? I think power could do with some more. But yeah, the other two definitely need it. Speed and Heart. It's like deadass, bro. Heart only has Okiora in the past year. It was True Bankai or Full Bring Bankai Ichigo, and that was it. I watched a gameplay vid for AIZEN, then refresh my page and watch your figure hella fast. Yeah, I was up, getting ready for the gym, and then I saw that there was a reset, like a data download. I was like, oh shit, here we go. So. How broken is new AIZEN compared to new Annie Grimjaw? They're either on par or AIZEN's better. So we'll have to wait and see. Granted, I feel like in Limit Breaker, Grimjaw is probably going to be better, but, you know. Mind units in this Annie are crazy, not gonna lie. Could have made at least one or two a speed character. The next character on the 22nd is going to be a speed character, Arson. So that's where we're getting our speed character. Grimjaw's the best tech character of the game for 2 weeks. I mean, he might still be the best, but it's looking like on paper AIZEN is better. But either way, different killers. So like, attribute I generally don't think matters too much. Saw a calc saying AIZEN out DPS attack Renji. Yeah, he's kind of insane. New AIZEN, the new Calamity characters gives us Ord scale up. I mean, to be fair, they want you to spend money. You kind of just have to skip some banners. And if I have to choose, I'm pretty sure I'm skipping the next Calamity character over AIZEN. To be honest. I don't know who it is. Like, my guess is either Adult Toshiro, Bankai Kenny, or Horn of Salvation Ichigo. But this AIZEN is kind of fire, so I would rather someone for him over those three. Yeah, AIZEN's guaranteed at step 10. Do not go past step 10. People are really weird. If we get too many speed units, last year they complain. If we get too many technique units, they also complain. I mean, yeah, that's the point. Because if we get a bunch of one attribute, then they have to do the opposite attribute. Because that's how they do guild quests. They just release a character with a bit more stats and just the opposite affiliation or attribute. And that's how they make them better. Skip AIZEN, but I missed out on the renewed Ichigo, so I don't know. I mean, I think it's a really good banner. Besides, like, the Mugetsu. I wish there was no Mugetsu. That unit is so washed. I would check out a student loan for a swimsuit Senju and Yuha. Facts? Crazy. I don't know why we're replacing Tenten and Rukia, Ichigo, and Share AIZEN when other killers need new SP leads more. Shunsui is literally right there. Yeah. I would say that's like... I think Meninos and Shunsui need the replacements the most. So I'm completely fine with AIZEN's killer. But yeah, we need a... we definitely needed a replacement for Shunsui over AIZEN or anything. How much would you rate AIZEN out of 10 on appearance scale and power-wise? Literally like 10 out of 10. But I've liked 8th and Ichigo. Bro, I love 8th and Ichigo. What do you mean? What you talking about? He's peak. Ketabel, that's because I initially thought it was just a actual static vortex. I didn't see that it was a 960 into a static vortex. And remember, I was up at like 2 a.m., so like brain was not working. Failure, damn, you got cooked. That's rough. Do you have song seconds? I have a bit. Not a whole lot, but like a pretty good amount. Do you think next year before anime we would get 8th and Ichigo and 7th and Uri remakes? I feel like they could, yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. They can't just do a triple remake banner, just say fuck it. Because, like, what are they going to do? Where are they going to put White? Or where are they going to do 7th Annie Uryu? My guess, though, is they're going to do 7th Annie Uryu with Dangai Ichigo remake. That is my guess. Ulk isn't. How is Ulk better than Aizen? What? Is Aizen's literally like, or Ulk is literally like the worst of the main characters that got released. But all right, I think that is gonna be it for the stream. My brother wants to play Halo, and I don't have a lot of time, so I'm probably gonna play Halo for a little bit and then chill. I will stream tomorrow. I'll have more time, and I'll probably do a viewer account showcase review kind of thing. Nice Calamity banner should be on the 22nd. On the 22nd. So yeah, quick stream. Here's some Yorubichi emotes for all y'all. But yeah, can't skip out on Halo. Yes sir, yes sir. Haven't been able to play with him for a bit. But yeah, take care. Peace out. Have a great day. Ciao, ciao.